The first thing I had on my mind is family. Family is peace, and being who you are is peace, and challenging yourself to become a better person is peace, and holding hands is peace. Walking in the street in the middle of the night is peace.
Today is a special day. Not only we celebrate youth and the power of youth in making a global change, we also wish to celebrate two important anniversaries at the YWCA Child Council.
For me, peace means all about freedom of mind, that you have no distractions and disturbance from an outside world, for you being in a mind frame of freedom where you are not always kind of, forced to think in a particular way or forced to imagine or look at certain aspects. So for me, peace is all about freedom of mind.
When we hear peace here, it's like a bad word because we are used to the peace that we hear about since Oslo, the peace that never happens, and the peace that is only negotiated on tables, but then nothing happens, and then it brings us worse situation day by day. But we love peace. We want peace, but the peace we want, what we think about peace, is the peace that is justice for Palestinians as well.
Peace is something that it's not an individual thing. It's something that must be done collectively, and there is no way that I'll feel like peaceful internally, knowing that there are such crimes and things happening around the world that are attempting against young people like myself or any human being, really.
As a Palestinian, is being able to going around freely, not having any trouble, traveling easily, seeing my friends without being afraid that at certain point some of us might be taken for any charges we don't know about. But as a person, as a Jolene, it's like peace is being happy, being loving myself in some way, that I am in peace with my mind and peace with myself.
I want to tell you something about myself. When you asked me what does peace means to you, I had like a lot of thoughts in my mind because I'm a refugee. So being a refugee means that we don't get the right to visit our home country. I don't know my uncles because they live in Gaza. So that means that I can't go there to meet them, and I don't think that this is peaceful. As a refugee, I grew up with having to fight to get that peace.
Young people could be a great tool to bring peace. They are still more pure inside. They don't have as much reasons as older people to fight for their own things. They could sacrifice more and easier. That's why they are a greater tool to bring peace for me. I imagine I'm old and I'm having responsibilities, and I gave promises to people to do things. Then it's very hard to sacrifice that after, or to go off it because I promised, and that's hard to leave it. Younger people have less promises. They can bring more peace.
Yeah, the youth are everything right now. It's up to them to change the narrative, and we've been working with the same old narratives, the same old stories, the same old divisions and tribalisms and power dynamics for so long. And I think the next generation is really they're really the ones that need to step up and transform the society, the culture. And I see it happening. I feel like this new generation of youth, they're so woke. They are more conscious, and they're more aware of the world and the things that are happening, the power, the inequality, everything. They just seem to understand it. Yeah, I have a lot of faith in all of us.